If basketball is your religion, this is your church. Over 240,000 users in the first year. Visit the link to learn more.
As the NC State Wolfpack will host the Miami Hurricanes. Yes, they got their tickets. The band is ready. We're all set for some ACC basketball as the 14-7 Hurricanes take on the 14-9 Wolfpack. Smith waves off the pick, says, no, I want Yurtseven setting it. Abu from 18 knocks it down.
And that's threes. Too many open looks against this NC State defense.
Yurtseven passed up the open jumper. Smith double team. Now Yurtseven will take this jumper and make it. He's got 4 points for the Wolfpack. Deflected, stolen now by Smith. Smith to the hoop, puts it in. First 2 points of the ball game. Henderson pushing, Smith trailing. Henderson now for three. Got it.
Up kind of defense has bothered Miami, forced the Hurricanes to stand around.
Smith along the baseline, kick out. Henderson, top of the key, three. Got it. 8 points for Henderson. And that snaps the second 7-0 run of this first half for the Wolfpack.
Part of the problem for Miami is this matchup defense that the Wolfpack is playing has the Hurricanes standing. It's tough to score when you're just standing around, unless you're Henderson and you're...
Points for Davon Reed.
I don't think you should be particularly concerned if you're NC State about that shot. That was a very, very deep one. Davon Reed wants to take those. I think you got to give them up.
Smith answers the deep three of his own.
No. And that was a contested three. I think when you're pushing the ball up the court for Miami, Izundu is going to run the court, and Anya is trying to guard him, and Anya can't catch him.
Tipped in, give credit to Izundu.
He just jumped over the top of B.J. Anya, and B.J. Anya can barely get up and down the court after a couple of times.
He looks winded right now. Smith Jr. for three, starting to heat up. Haviline, enter today at theacc.com/Haviline. Smith, Henderson, posting up, fading away, puts it in at 16 now for the first time. Abu takes it away.
And Izundu was all alone under the basket, but they didn't see him.
Wow! That was from Durham.
And the only guy who was in any position at all to defend that was Jim Larinaga.
With a rebound.
And it's funny, NC State has shot the ball well, and that's the ACC steals leader right there.
Smith gets fouled, going to the hoop, falls awkwardly, but he's all right. Davon Reed will be called for the foul.
Reed who has to lead them.
Just about a 4.5 second different shot clock to game clock here. It's freshman versus freshman. Smith versus Brown, shot clock at 6. Smith pulls up deep from three. He's on fire.
You got to be kidding.
Brown puts it up. 17 points for Dennis Smith Jr. That is just ridiculous. The offensive rebound. Smith thought about the three. Has a mismatch. Smith to the hoop, has it blocked, but a foul. Who's the foul going to be on? It'll be again. Henderson had that great first half, has been quiet here in the second. Anya, kick out. Smith, shot clock down to 5. Gets fouled as he was putting the ball up. Davon Reed was trying to strip him. That's going to be number 2 against Reed and a 3-shot foul. That was just an alert play by the freshman Dennis Smith. So Hewell will be charged for the foul, but it's not a shooting foul. Smith, step back, difficult shot. He's got 23.
And again, because it was such a bad miss, North Carolina State had no chance to get the rebound.
Smith, oh, you just can't stop that.
No, you cannot guard that. If he's going to make those kinds of shots, there's just not a thing you can do about it. Again, I think North Carolina State needs to get the ball in the hands of Abu on the interior going against Lawrence. I think they've got an advantage there.
Smith Jr. for three.
Well,
Or just
they
give
got
it
an
to him.
advantage there too. They were so good on offense in the first half, and the offense has abandoned them here in the last few minutes.
Dorn, the free throw line jumper. They needed that in a big way.
That was
It was a 9-point lead for the Wolfpack at the half. NC State has 6 field goals here in the second half. They had 18 in the first half. A lot of one-on-one here by Smith.
yeah, too much one-on-one by Smith.
He puts it in. They get 2 points. Misses the front end.
Now you got to go.
They didn't realize it. They didn't realize it was a one-on-one. Smith Jr. to the hoop. He gets fouled. That's against Izundu, and that's going to be number 5 against Izundu.
But that miss in the front end of the one-on-one, that's
For Lawrence, a new career high. Rowan for 3. They need it. They got it. Full defense here by Miami, forcing NC State to take clock. Dorn puts up the 3. Off the mark. Smith finds Henderson for 3. Puts it in with 3.4. Makes a 3-point game. Season series taking this one 84-79 after winning the first game 81-63.